Greetings from Maroi 28 up here off of Garden Memorial Drive. I'm sort of shooting out of sequence today. I'm sort of near the end of our episode right now, shooting sort of like the movies because I'm Hollywood, you know. But didn't go to the Common today because you know what? This is my web series and I decided not to go to the Common. You know, I held myself to that rule for many episodes, and now I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to just kind of be on the move. So, let's get started. I'm Steve Foskett, and this is Worcester By Bike. Good morning. Welcome to episode 17 of Worcester By Bike. I didn't really have any specific plans for a ride today, just kind of tooling around. But, you know, just got back from vacation. Sometimes, you know, you get back from vacation and all that stress and everything that you were able to finally let go of by like the last day of your vacation just kind of comes washing back in, whether it's stuff around the house or work. Reality sometimes is jarring to return to. So what better way to try to alleviate that than riding a bike? I think that's probably one of the most surprising things to me after getting back on a bike about 7 years ago is that whole mental health aspect. How good riding a bike actually makes you feel. Back in 2012, I had started to kind of make some more healthy decisions for myself, so to get myself out of a rut. Started eating a little better, started swimming down at the Y on Main Street, and then that spring I bought a bike, and I had loved riding a bike as a kid, but as soon as I became like a teenager, high school, stopped riding a bike and really never thought about it again until 2012, and I haven't really looked back ever since. Once I started to spend a pretty serious amount of time riding a bike, it started to get seriously gratifying riding it. It's almost addictive. You're really just always looking forward to getting out there. I ride year round, I ride in the winter, I ride in the summer, all 4 seasons. The fall is the best. Anytime you feel that stress level start to hit the peak, just get on a bike. Trust me, it works. It worked today. I did a little story years ago on this group called Worcester Loops, and they would meet at the Red Bridge at Elm Park once a week and go for a nice city loop. I tagged along with them one night, and one of the guys I interviewed, I said, "What do you like about riding a bike?" And all he did was he looked at me and he went, "Whee!" Which kind of says it all to me, and I never forgot that all that joy of zipping down a hill or going through a nice set of turns on a bike, it does remind you of being a kid, because it was fun as a kid, but it's fun as an adult too. You know, it doesn't get any less fun because you're not a kid anymore. So drag that old bike out of the basement or the garage, get on. Still plenty of good riding this year. Enjoy yourself, because that's what it's all about. Thanks for joining me. I'm always coming back from bike rides around lunchtime. I'm always going by Herbie's. It always smells so good. My old colleague Diane Williamson, columnist for the Telegram, she used to always scoff at the fact that I live so close to Herbie's, but I've never been there, because I never have. She's a big fan, but I used to kind of taunt her with that. I'm never going to Herbie's, but I should stop in at some point because it always smells so good right around now.